Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. What we'll be doing here guys today, we'll work on almost any car guys. How to test PCV valve. PCV valve is super important guys, component of your engine. 9 out of 10 people will never replace that, and if you check your service manual in your vehicle guys, the manual will say every 30 to 60,000 miles usually that PCV valve needs to be replaced. On most vehicles it's super simple little valve, like if you have BMWs you might experience a complicated system, and we have a video on that that explains everything, but most of the vehicles guys, 9 out of 10 vehicles will be super little valve, very inexpensive, and we'll explain guys in today's video how to test that valve. Now, I'll still recommend to replace it, but we'll show you how to test it if you're diagnosing the engine, if you have problems and stuff like that. What the PCV valve does, quick guys. So PCV valve, okay, when your engine is running guys, okay, gas from the cylinders will go around the pistons, around the piston rings, and end up in the crankcase inside the engine. That gas will build pressure, and if that pressure doesn't come out of the engine guys, you can blow seals, gaskets, you develop oil leaks. In addition, that gas is super bad for the engine. It will create more wear, it will eat the engine, it will corrode the metals inside of it. So all that stuff needs to get out of the engine. The PCV valve takes that pressure guys, those gases, out of the engine in the intake manifold. They run through the cylinder one more time and exit through the exhaust. So pretty simple, right? The valve guys can fail in two different positions, stuck open or stuck closed. Stuck closed, you build pressure guys, you can develop leaks. If you remove the oil cap of your vehicle, you can guys have like sludge, like whitish foam on it, so that could be another indication. If it's stuck open, you can be running lean and getting codes for running lean, which are super hard to diagnose sometimes, and you may think you have a bad oxygen sensor, or you even have bad mass airflow sensor. So let us explain now guys how you can test that valve and know for sure if it's good or bad. Now we'll have a video guys that will explain the symptoms of a bad PCV valve and how it can fail from start to finish. Check it out on the channel. We'll explain everything. So usually guys, on newer engine you have a engine cover that you need to remove. This is usually your valve cover on top of the engine. You have ignition coils here. Under the ignition coils you have spark plugs, and as you can see coming that way now guys, okay, right here, check it out, there is one valve on the back side of the valve cover guys, one little bitty valve, okay, right there. This is it. This is guys your PCV valve, and if you look at it, that PCV valve, the hose goes from here now guys all the way to the back, and it comes to the intake manifold of your vehicle. This is your intake manifold, throttle body, right here where the air gets in the engine, opens the flap and tells how much air to get in. This is guys the intake manifold. This is the hose for the PCV valve. So the PCV valve guys, right here, we'll go ahead and remove it with usually you need to disconnect your hose, pull it out, and 24mm socket, you need to go ahead and pull the valve. Perfect. Grab it guys like that, and this is your valve. Now let me explain what can go better with that valve now guys. Okay, how you can test it. Now there is not 100% way to test that valve, that's one thing for sure. 9 out of 10 cases, 90% of the times you can tell if it's a good or bad valve, and it's pretty simple guys. Inside you have a little spring, you have a plastic or metal little bow inside, and if that bow is stuck and not moving, the valve is bad. So how you can determine if it's good? You just shake it. Listen now. So definitely guys, a good valve. I can hear that bow moving. If it's not moving, it means it's stuck open or stuck closed. I've seen people cleaning those, but I don't think it's worth it being so cheap, so inexpensive. We've done it in the past too, just to see how it does, and sometimes if you take them apart or soak them, you can clean them and they'll perform good. Especially guys, if you drive city cycle short distance, you can develop quite a bit of carbon buildup, and as a result guys, okay, that valve will get stuck. So that's how we test it. Just shake it guys and know for sure if it's good or bad. At least 9 out of 10 times. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to the channel for more videos, and see you guys next time.